Oke, kita balik lagi ya di game Watchdog untuk part 4 berarti. Untuk lanjutin storynya. Setelah kemarin tuh kan kita udah berhasil maling sebuah server yang punya seseorang gitu untuk membuat artificial augmented reality untuk melihat kira-kira kejadian apa yang terjadi di masa yang telah lampau, untuk kita rekonstruksi kembali untuk melihat gimana sih kondisinya pada saat kejadian itu. Nah, kayaknya sih ini bakal buat ngelihat kayak kejadian-kejadian pas lagi terjadi ledakan di London pada malam itu. Jadi kayak pengen cari tahu gitu loh, kejadian malam itu kira-kira siapa ya sih orang-orang yang berlibat. Nah, ini mungkin kita langsung saja ke gamenya. Oke. Oke, let's go. Kita lanjutkan main questnya. Minta mobil. Nah, ini mobilnya. Diam. Mau kemana kamu? Pinjam mobilnya.
I don't like being here. Too many innocent people died at the Tone Conference. Just gives me the chills.
Oh, ini pemakaman.
It's been abandoned for months, so it's a bit hard to see security all over the building that should be undergoing repairs. Seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
True. Hey, Bags, tell me what you're looking for.
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Sepertinya ini adalah construction site. Nah, construction site. Jadi kita pakai ini buat masuk ke dalam. Let's go. Enak. Coba lihat dulu kita kondisi di dalam kayak apa. Yang pada bawa senjata semua sih. Ya, lewat dong. Kita coba masuk aja. Tuh, pintunya mana? Permisi Pak, saya construction site, mau izin masuk ya Bu. Mana kasanya? Enak Pak, lihat HP dulu Pak, ada yang SMS tuh kayaknya. Tuh ada kan? Mati kamu. I'm sorry. Ketahuan gini jadinya weh. Hilang. Rasa no. Satu sudah. Oke, dua selesai.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Copy.
Oh, ini AR footage. Ayo, let's go. Nah, ini dia. Rekonstruksi dimulai.
Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Siapa nih?
What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Mereka nih jangan-jangan yang ngebom. Siapa mereka?
Kelly? Clan Kelly? Why would gangsters blow up a tech conference?
Siapa klan
I
Kelly?
think that was a handoff. Like the Kellys were the supplier.
But who were they meeting? She didn't seem like one of their crew. You think she could be working with Zero there?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Apa nih?
Bagley, were you able to determine who was controlling the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider-bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Oh shit! We got feds thrown into the mix now.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Excellent. I trust you have some sort of quantum tunnel for me for jump through, Bagley.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Ya, pakai ini dulu deh. Oke, masuk sini nih kayaknya. Jatuh. Oh enggak, emang ke sini. Coba kita datangi.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours
Wih,
at the
apa
man's
ini?
cargo?
Copy.
Oh, ini peledak-peledaknya. Tunggu dulu. Ada collection. Ah, udah. Masuk, lanjut. Wah, ini ternyata bomnya.
RDX nitrogen and the exact same detonator system like
Oh,
the
itu
bombs that
bomnya.
were planted at Parliament.
That's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We got all the deliveries.
Ini mereka tadi nih.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Got it. We're all on need to know.
So, Zero Day was effectively using subcontractors to pull off their bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was
Ya,
spying through the
nggak
spider
bisa.
bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Udah cukup segini doang. Disuruh escape. Oke. Ayo kita keluar. Ada robotnya. Kamu ngapain di bawah? Oke, thank
Tracing
you.
the
Tutup
spider
lagi.
serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's hard to believe the police would have been tracking the real bombers and not saying anything about it to the public.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Oke, cari bukti lanjutan. Kayaknya sih ini polisi masuk ke dalam ini kayaknya. Apa? Salah satu tersangkanya kayaknya nih. Kayak si Ude udah bayar ke polisi gitu. Kayaknya sih, soalnya tadi kan di percakapan kayak ditemukan drone dari polisi gitu. Udah, kita cek aja dulu ke sana untuk memastikan. Pinjam motor. Oke, here we go. New Scotland Yard.
Lord have mercy. Looks like Albion's running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never...
Nah, kita jangan pakai ini. Gini aja nih. Malah foto-foto. Coba kita masuk dulu ke dalam. Nah, ini kan dikunci dari dalam nih. Kita bisa pakai ini laba-laba. Twing. Langsung kita minta bukain. Nah, begitu. Masuk, kita lihat belakang. Mungkin sebelum masuk kita cek dulu di dalam ada siapa nih. CCTV. Oke, satu.
Hey, Bags. Is that the same spider bot?
According to the
Apa tuh?
serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone
Oh,
bombing
ini
site.
spider botnya.
Can you find out who the user was?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
Diapain? Kok bisa dibajak? Hayo lo.
That opening right
Oh,
there looks like a good
kesetrum
exit
dia.
point.
Mana kita?
Right, get comfy.
Oh,
This
disuruh
spider bot
keluar.
might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through
Mana
vents.
kita?
That's a
Kayak
good
situ
way to
deh.
get through the station undetected.
Aduh, mana nih? Sini ya. Rusak gitu dong robotnya. Lompat ke sini. Ini apa nih?
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they
Oh,
would
itu
see it
sistem
wasn't
peledaknya.
DedSec's handiwork at all.
Mana sih keluar kan? Ah, itu naik. Lihat mana nih? Ini apa? Menarik sekali. Lompat.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Terima kasih sekali udah dibuatkan jalan keluar kan. Lompat. Ya ampun, ya ampun. Ulangin lagi. Sampailah. Ayo. Nah, gitu dong. Mana nih? Yang sini kah? Oh iya. Ini robotnya udah basap-asap banget.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Mana? Yang sini kah? Ya ampun, drone-nya gini amat. Ngek, ngek, ngek. Buka, buka. Di mana kita tembusin?
What's wrong with Scotland Yard? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long.
Ramai banget tuh.
Fighting is treated like a business. Crime will never
Naik,
go
naik.
away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests. Sod that.
If the police could handle this, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. The phone box is a perfect example. Aren't you lazy? Well, they're not complete anymore, are they?
Hit. Oh, ini robot udah tinggal meledaknya aja ini. Ngak, ngek, ngak, ngek.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Udah belum sih? Gila panjang banget jalan. Akhirnya aku keluar. Wah, kita harus tetap ngambil dong. Fotonya cuma satu orang. Kita masuk, guys. Misi sini ya.
Something over there?
I'm sorry. Di atas itu ya? Ya ampun. Kita bunuh aja, udah mati bikin susah. Ada yang dengar lagi. Ambil. Ah, udah dapat nih.
Got it.
Escape.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Okay, sure.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based
Selesai.
GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
You mean like
YOLO.
a secret location? Arre, this just keeps getting weirder.
Wah,
Let's check it
bagus
out.
nih.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Apa sinyalnya menuju ke sana? Oke, langsung ke sana, gas. Kita harus ungkap ini siapa ini, si Gode. Tuh, mana nih?
Bags, how can I get in there?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you
Oh,
can patch into
di
it,
bawah.
perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Well, it's a nice spot to keep things on the down low.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Pakai laba-laba nih bisa masuk nih. Lihat mana jalur masuknya? Ini bisa nih kayaknya. Untuk. Gak ada yang jaga kan? Ya udahlah. Oh, ini bisa diledakin. Explode. Nah, pintar sekali. Masukin senjatanya. Apa nih?
Looks like a secret bunker filled with police stuff.
Oh,
I think
ini.
they've set up a clandestine station in here.
Well, if Albion was stopping
Ini
all
kayak
over your
ngandalikan
workplace, you'd
drone
find a
tadi.
different place to store your
Drone,
lunch too.
laba-laba.
And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Definitely. What were they working on that led them to the drone attack?
The computer's
Sure
dusty
they-
enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Apa nih? Hack.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Kita hack PC-nya.
Inspector
nih?
Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these Immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Oh, come on. We already have the Albion problem on our hands. Now there's the Kellys to deal with too.
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
They're kidnapping people right off the street. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us
lagi.
call that a lead.
Lulu. Kamu ngapain sih? Kenapa orang itu?